the term Malaysia Baru after Pakatan Harapan won GE14, hoping that the new government will transcend above race and religion in running the country. However, we should bear in mind that Pakatan Harapan won the general election because the people have a common enemy, Najib Razak and his 1MDB scandal. In reality, racial and religious issues are still as sensitive as before. Nevertheless, such issues have become more rampant after GE14 because the people hope that the current government are more open than before and are willing to make changes. Thus, they are more daring in voicing out their opinion, which are pertaining to race and religion. The first racial issue sparked after GE14 is about UiTM. Hindraft 2.0 led by P. Uthayakumar demanded the new government to open UiTM for the non-Bumiputeras. On May 28, Uthayakumar emerged as the top influencer on UiTM issue as he has led a group of 30 people and submitted 25 demands to the Institutional Reforms Committee. UiTM opening their doors for the non-Bumiputeras is just one of the demands. However, the topic was also influenced by Muhammad Zaini Hassan, who is the president of alumni UiTM. He is also the assistant editor-in-chief of Utusan Malaysia, which is widely known for its association with UMNO. Apart from Zaini, there's also Ibrahim Shah. At first glance, Ibrahim may respond on his capacity as former UiTM Chancellor. However, Ibrahim is also known for his staunch support towards UMNO. As we can see from the influencer list, Uthayakumar started on the issues, but it was picked up quickly by the people who opposed the idea of UiTM open for the non-Bumiputeras. Following, there was the issue of Tommy Thomas being appointed as the Attorney General. There are people who rejected his appointment due to his race and religion. The primary concern is that a non-Muslim and non-Malay Attorney General will not protect the right of Malay and sensitivity of Islam in the country. From the days leading up to his appointment, we can see that there are top issues such as sekular dan tidak layak, and Hak Melayu. Nevertheless, his appointment was preceded after the king gave his consent. Additionally, the issue of official recognition for the UEC has frequently drawn criticisms from various groups, especially from the right-wing nationalist groups. These include allegations that such recognition would be detrimental to national unity and run counter to the federal constitution, particularly Article 152, Clause 1. It is also alleged that its history curriculum is too China-centric and lacking in attention to its Malaysian history. According to Perkasa Education Bureau Chief Abdul Rauf Hussein, the UEC ignored the philosophy and ideology of Malaysia's nationalism, especially in the understanding of the Rukun Negara. The idea of UEC recognition was strongly opposed by UMNO and PAS. UMNO, through its youth wing Ashraf Wajdi, objected the proposal, claiming that the recognition will make the Malaysian education system become disordered. PAS, meanwhile, urged the government to scrap any plans to officially recognize UEC, as it would affect the unity and harmony between the multiple races in the country. PAS Information Chief Nasruddin Hassan chided DAP for ignoring the voice of the people. Academics, professionals, NGOs and political parties blaming the party for pushing the UEC recognition through the Deputy Education Minister Teo Ni Ching. Recently, the ICERD ratification became a controversial topic as it will potentially remove the Bumiputra rights, which was gazetted in Article 153 of the Federal Constitution. Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad has also stated that Article 153 had to be amended to ratify the ICERD, as it can be interpreted as discriminatory. Some activists and politicians, most notably Minister in the Prime Minister's Department P. Wetamurti, however, has stated that Article 153 would not need to be repealed even if the ICERD were to be signed, assuring that Bumiputra institutions like MARA would not be affected in any way. Despite that, the ICERD issue gave an opportunity for UMNO and PAS to attack the government for not protecting the Malays and the Muslims. As we can see from the influencers list, Ahmad Zahid Hamidi and Abdul Hadi Awang took the first and third position. In Twitter, the network of ICERD can be divided into three clusters. The pink cluster was formed by Aziz Sauf, who said that the ratification of ICERD is just a beginning to abolish Article 153, which will then allow the non-Malay to be the nation prime minister. Next, the green cluster spread the message that the ratification of ICERD will affect the rights of Bumiputra. Besides, some of them spread information on the anti-ICERD rally. However, not everyone in the group agreed with the rally. The top influences in this group are Nur Shamimi Musa and Pengundi Seda. The blue cluster is divided. They argued on the ratification of ICERD. Account Adrian Lim Chi En is supporting the motion. Meanwhile, Mat Amno and Shahrizan said that the ratification of ICERD will affect Islam's position in Malaysia. Overall, we can see that PAS will tackle the issue when it comes to Islam, while UMNO will address issues pertaining to the Malay race. In Malaysia, race and religion are easy commodities to provoke negative emotions and evoke a sense of anger in the community. Therefore, PAS and UMNO are certainly aware of the political landscape and will never give up on this wildcard in the near future.